Hey, what's up? It is DJ. Since Grand Theft Auto Online is 11 years old today, I thought it would be fun to jump in and see just how far my specific character has come. Now, it's important to remember that I basically have everything. I've been playing since day one. I actually bought an Xbox 360 for the sake of playing Grand Theft Auto. I really, truly did. So I'm going to show you how I start my day in GTA and also how I go about managing all my properties. So I start every single day right here in my arcade, and one of the first things that I'll do is double check and make sure that I've got everything. So we go into our Vinewood claim businesses. Already got everything, so we're good there. Next step is to come over here and sit down at a master terminal. This came out so long ago, I don't even remember what it's called anymore. And I'll just double check to make sure I got plenty of supplies. Fortunately, it's been a few days at least since I played this, so everything's already good. I got a couple things in here, but only the stuff that I use the most. So basically use the Oppressor Mark II to get around everywhere. I've also got my dragster, Hakachu Drag. Yeah, that thing. I use that for all the HSW stuff, and then, well, everybody knows about this. I also used to have some police cars in here, but I do not have those in here anymore. I do have the Vigilante, though. I had to use that for one mission for doing something with a Duggan robbery or something or another. I don't remember. So then, let's hop on the Oppressor Mark II and go through everything else that I do. First things first, not a good driver, depending on what game I'm playing. Sometimes it's even worse. Put me in the sky, it's even worse. I have 5 warehouses, and I don't like doing the work myself, and on top of that, it's a whole lot easier just to have it done whenever like double money or triple money comes around. So I'll swing in here and have them do it for me. Usually here's the time that I'll also set a 45-minute timer or 48-minute timer, as I can just come back then. Now this is kind of neat. I didn't realize that I have 2 special crates in here. That's going to bring a lot of money when the time comes. Awesome. So this is the first one. And over here's my second one. The Darnell Bros. I think it's what it's called anyway. We're running here and we're going to do the exact same thing. Flying into number 3. Ooh, overshot the landing. One thing that I could have, or wish I would have known years and years ago is you can go out the back door in these, which makes things nice and easy, and it pops you out right back in the front. All right, owner number 4. This one's always fun because if you fly in close enough, you can make everybody mad behind you. Get out of here. Yay! And number 5 is just right down here. And this will complete our restocking of everything. So all of our businesses have been restocked. Everything is good to go. We are good. So we'll grab this. And then the next stop is going to be the dance floor. I have this guy right here. Let's see if I can get a couple of these people to move out of my way. Please, I own this business. Thank you. So this is the one right smack dab right here, if you're curious which one I have. It is Galaxy. Got it all set up. Looks great inside. Ooh, look at that purple and gold. It looks so good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we'll come down here. You see there's no people here because, well, I don't like other people in my club. This is my own personal club. Come in here, get my groove on, all that good stuff. There's no music currently because it's recording this. So we'll get this guy kicked out. And then our popularity will go up. So regardless if you have people inside or not, popularity is always going to be there. So you're good to go. All right. That's one dude. Hey, we got 10 grand and that is up. What's next? So sometimes the next stop is over here into this business. Now we'll go in there, but I don't plan on doing anything. I really haven't used this business since they nerfed it a little bit. Now I don't know how long ago it was that they nerfed it. But now, every time you go in, it won't let you do more than one set or more than one mission at a time. So you can go get a car and then bring it back, and then you have like a 5-minute, I think, or 3-minute cooldown timer. And I just don't care enough about this business. It doesn't make enough money. It actually makes a very little amount of money, at least for me. When I'm referring to these, it is for me. So that is it for that stop. Now the next one is going to be over to our, oh, there we go, penthouse. Penthouse? No. Where are we going? I mean, it's kind of a penthouse. The Arcadius Business Center. We'll fly in here real quick. Drop that. right about there because we want to be able to fly there quickly on the way out. So I've got all of this. Again, later on, we'll go through and kind of do a tour of this, but this is what we got right now. We're going to come in here, DjGoHam Gaming. I changed that up for the main channel. Maybe I should spend some of my millions of dollars. Almost have 300 million, I think, at this point as well. Let's look at this. Yeah, man, look at that money. I've been working hard, very hard. I had over 500 million at one point, and the money got down a little bit. So I'm going to export mixed goods. This sometimes is on a bonus, which is great, but I find this these missions are fairly simple, except for when the police get after you, but just go in the tunnels, you're fine. And this is why we wanted this right here, because we could just get on it and chunk out of there. So now let's go find out what we need to do. Again, this is basically the same thing that I do every time I jump into the game. This is the order of operations. Again, I set that timer for 48 minutes whenever I get the first package, and then I'll actually monitor on my phone the whole time. That way, when that 48 minutes is almost up, I know to go ahead and head back, and I try and line it up almost perfectly with that. And when I can do that, I can do all of this again, because everything revolves around 48 minutes. So every 48 minutes, I just do the same thing. Usually I'll play for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe do like the same little, I think 3 times in a row. But yeah, there's not much after that. After all this time, I have gotten quite bored of GTA Online. So, wow, that's awesome. Has that clipped into the truck? And I gotta lose the cops. Yeah. Wow, that's unsettling. All right, well, let's find our way down into the, oh no, they're shooting at me. Let's find our way down. Oh boy, let's get down into there. Oh boy, I've gone the wrong way. Well, at least one of the other nice things about playing this for forever is I kind of know where everything is. So that's good. All right, let's steer clear of there. Right here, we should have a way to get down there. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that police car to be following me, but, well, that wasn't very difficult, was it? Yay! This is the point where I'd probably call Lester, but I don't think you can on this mission, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can, so you just have to lose the cops, which, it's pretty easy. Trick them out. Yay! Also, just a heads up, if I wasn't recording, I would have quit by now. I hate doing this mission with the cops. It's terrible. And all we gotta do is back in here. Oh, slow it down, baby, slow it down. One thing with this is make sure you back in, because if you pull in, then you have to back out, and that stinks. There we go. After almost 5 minutes, just over 4 minutes, actually, we're finally good. We've lost the cops. Let's go deliver this thing. And we're good. Sweet. Now we need to get our oppressor back, so that we can head up to the middle-ish of the map. Now, I don't do a lot of the mission stuff. I really prefer the like open world activities and things like that. So I have actually never done the Cayo Perico heist. I have never done the, there we go, the Diamond Casino heist, stuff like that. There's a lot of those things that I've never done. Now, I did do the diamond missions just so I could get the armored vehicle, just because I wanted it. Was it the Armored Paragon R, I think is what it was called? But yeah, otherwise, I haven't really done much with any of the missions and stuff like that. I used to play with a crew way back when, even before I started doing Farming Simulator videos. I had a crew that I would play with, and it was a lot of fun. And we would do missions and do the heists over and over and over again. And but now I play by myself. I'm not a big fan of multiplayer anymore. Ooh, the gun van. Ooh, what's over there? So because I don't do a lot of multiplayer, or really any multiplayer for that matter, it's just not something that I enjoy. So I just kind of hang out and just play around on the map itself. I don't spend a lot of money. I really don't play Grand Theft Auto too often. So we'll just kind of go through here, see if there's anything we don't have or anything we need, and we'll be good. So that was a quick little stopperooski there. So the next stop is going to be the Diamond Casino itself, because I want to go in here, I want to drop off some cash. I want to trade in cash for chips. It'll let you do this 50,000 every, I think, 48 minutes or so. So come in here, we'll swap out, we'll get our daily bonus, which would be really nice, and we can spin the lucky wheel. Sometimes I'll write down what time I spend this so that I'll know the next day, but generally I only play GTA 1 or 2 days a week now, so it doesn't matter. So we'll get our 50,000, we'll get our visitor bonus, there we go, and we'll come over here and spin this bad boy and see if there's anything that we can get. I have gotten lucky and won a lot of the cars, and here we go, here's something else, very nice, 25,000 chips, sweet. So now we have 15 million chips. Over the years, I have traded in a lot of $50,000 in cash at a time. Awesome. All right, let's get out of here and we'll head up to the bunker. I have the farmhouse bunker, which is one of the closest ones that you can get to the map itself. Right here. There we go. Drop that off right by my sign and we'll run in here. So generally, I will do the like excessive guns and ammo, whatever it's called. I'll take that and deliver those. Sometimes this is on bonus, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually full right now, so I'm currently waiting on a week that we've got double money for this, but unfortunately I'm about a month late for that. I didn't play that week. So we'll see where we need to go with this. There's one that's 5 miles away, and I hate doing that one. 1.9, not bad, right over there. Sweet. So we'll deliver this. I always cut my lights off so I could see better. I don't know what it is, but whether I'm playing in standard dynamic range, which I'm doing now, or SDR or HDR, when I'm playing in the movie room, I just find it better to cut the lights off. Oh, damn, this thing sucks to drive too. Also, up here, we should see some people that are trying to attack us. Let's wait and see. Are they going to pop up? Every once in a while, you can get away with... I think we're good. Yeah, nobody's chasing us. That's weird. Huh. To say that this was way too easy is probably an understatement, like the understatement of the century. Rock it in, drop it off. Easy 50K. Now let's get our vehicle back, because now I want to go out to the street dealers, because we have I can't see anything. There we go. Because we have a lot of product right now. Need to make some visits, and there's a couple websites I use. I use GTA Lens on my phone because I find that easier to use, and I also use GTAweb.eu when I'm on the computer, like I am now. So let's put in those locations real quick. So fortunately, location number 1 is just right beside us. I don't do any of the biker sell missions. It is not my thing at all. I wait until they're like double or triple money or something like that to do anything. Otherwise, come on, man. There we go. So we need to sell these. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 81K, quick and easy. I'm sure you guys are absolutely loving this nighttime playthrough. Oof. It's gonna be daytime soon. It's 2:30. Our second stop is in the park. What up, dude? Another quick and easy 80K from there, and one more spot. Oh, right over here next to the gun van. I think I saw this on the map, but I may have missed it just a little bit. I try and park here every once in a while. I just fall right off, though. All right, let's swap this out. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. All right. So now we're up to 340, 50 some, whatever. Get on the bike. Come on. Next, speaking of bikes, we will come over to my biker shop and we'll head inside and see if there's a bike that we can take out. Now, I think the last time I did this, I already did this. So if there's a bike, I'll be surprised. There's a bike. Paint me surprised. All right, let's set it up. Fortunately, we don't have to go very far to deliver this guy, which is nice because I do want to stay in the city, because the next 2 things after this are going to be this, but for cars. Now, one thing I will admit, there are much better ways to do this. There are much better ways to go about it. Some things you can do more than every 48 minutes. Some things you can do less than 48 minutes. Some things are just completely random. And I acknowledge all of those things. But I've been playing for so long that I've gotten myself into a habit of doing certain things at certain times, and I really don't like to stray from that. So, should I have done this first, or one of the first things? Yes. But I don't play that often anymore, so hey, this is what we're doing. I've set this up where my biker workshop and my vehicle workshop right here are pretty much right beside each other. So all of the stuff that I need to do, I'll try and keep downtown as much as possible. I've got the money to afford the building, so I'm not too worried about price. I just want to make sure that everything's in a good spot. So, let's say Long loading screen. Tick tock, tick tock. And we're in. So we've got 2 vehicles to work on. Jeez, that's a big old vehicle. And we've got some stuff in here. Anytime we get free vehicles or anything like that, I always throw them in here. There have been a couple things that I've purchased as well. I don't recognize that. I have no idea what that is, but I have it. And here's a few things I think that I've gotten from maybe the free stuff that you get for being a GTA Plus member. That I just purchased. I really wanted this, and I saw that it was here, so I got it because it's really rare. I could care less about doing either of these vehicles, so we're just not gonna. And as for me, that kind of brings me out. That is my routine. There's not a whole lot more that I get up to in GTA. I am going to check on Simeon's and check on a few dealers just to see what vehicles are here, although there's YouTubers I watch for this, and you're not watching me for this. I just want to see, hey, is there anything cool in here that we could buy and then run away with? Not really. I'm okay. So there you go. I'm a casual GTA player and just like to have fun, do the things that I enjoy. They may not make the most amount of money, but I do have a good time with it. Speaking of time, I don't think we're going to have enough time today to do a full garage tour, but stay tuned as I will get that together and we'll get that up very, very shortly for you so that you can see everything I'm working with, even though I pretty much only use this. I'm not a griefer. It's just easy to get around. I mean, I'm playing in an invite-only session. Look, invite only. What do you want me to do, right? So there you go. That is how I spend my day in Grand Theft Auto after 11 years. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. If you missed it, we are back. Try to do 1 video per week. Maybe pop out an extra one. Not sure if I'm going to have enough time yet or not. We'll see. Otherwise, I just appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope you have a great day.